I woke up with you on my mind. Watch the air turn as you breathe. Yellow morning feeling up your eyes, waking up the life in me. You set my soul on fire. You pulled my heartbeat toward the sun. You give me new eyes open. You called my heartbeat into love.
Help your mom get up a little bit.
There's a quiet moving in your wings. It's a peace I've never known. Build my anchor, throw it in your wings. Slow it down and call you home.
You can like take a look and like, yeah.
You set my soul on
Right here. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, come here. Shush. Shush. Hi. She's like looking at everybody else. Hi, hey, baby. Hi. Yeah, this is your day too. This is your day too. Shush. Just tapping the back of his shoulder. Don't make me cry. Okay, let me do a spin because the back is really cool. You don't have to say anything, you don't have to say anything. I haven't cried yet today. I've had tears, but I haven't cried yet.
I'm not crying.
Today, we gather to celebrate a beautiful moment in the life of my sister, Elle. As she stands here today with Shawn, ready to exchange vows, I can't help but feel an overwhelming sense of pride and happiness. Shawn and Elle, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
We do.
Will you love and honor each other as husband and wife for the rest of your lives?
We will.
Who presents this man and woman to be married to each other? I, Shawn, take you, Elle, to be my wife.
I, Shawn, take you, Elle, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish until death do us part.
To love and to cherish until death do us part.
Elle, repeat after me. I, Elle, take you, Shawn, to be my husband.
I, Elle, take you, Shawn, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health.
I'm sorry.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish until death do us part.
To love and to cherish until death do us part.
These rings are a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken today. Shawn, please place this ring on Elle's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
As a symbol of my love and commitment. As a symbol of my love and commitment.
As a symbol of my love and commitment.
I give you this ring, a circle unbroken.
I give you this ring, a circle unbroken.
A token of my everlasting trust and devotion.
A token of my everlasting trust and devotion.
Elle, please place this ring on Shawn's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
As a symbol of my love and commitment.
As a symbol of my love and commitment.
I give you this ring, a circle unbroken.
I give you this ring, a circle unbroken.
A token of my everlasting trust and devotion.
A token of my everlasting trust and devotion.
Shawn and Elle, in the presence of your family and friends, you've declared your love and commitment to each other. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Shawn, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you for the first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Shawn Weber.
Your love lifted me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. You know your love keep on lifting higher, higher and higher. I said your love keep on lifting higher and higher. Listen, now once I was downhearted. Disappointment was my closest friend. But then you came and he soon departed. And you know he never showed his face again. why your love keep on lifting me higher, higher and higher. I said your love. Party, let's go.
Father, Ellen told me not to say anything embarrassing, so I won't. When she was a little girl, one of her favorite things to say was, to me and Janet, was, I'm not going to leave home. I'm going to stay here forever. So, thanks, Shawn. I got to know Shawn a few years ago, and hopefully I taught him a couple things. One might be how to change a tire on a car. And the other would be how to find his way back from, when I put him out in the woods, how to find his way back to the house. Otherwise, Shawn's really taken up the sport of hunting. He got an older rifle from his grandpa, and we got it cleaned up, put a scope on it. And darn if he didn't get a buck on our place that same year. So. Let's have a toast to the bride and groom. Thank you.
And especially today, Lord, thank you for the gifts of Elle and Shawn and the love they share. Thank you for bringing them together and helping their relationship grow stronger and more vibrant with every passing day.
And to my beautiful sister Elle, you are a more stunning bride than I could have ever imagined. It is unfair to make a pregnant woman do this. You look amazing, and the vision that you brought to life tonight is incredible. Shawn, you look great too. Standing beside Elle tonight is truly an honor. We've known each other for pretty much as long as I've known Kelly, which is about 15 years at this point. In that time, I've watched Elle grow into the beautiful woman she is today. While a lot has changed for Elle in 15 years, her dedication, loyalty, incredible work ethic have always remained core values of who she is. She's the kind of person who won't back down from a challenge. She loves without bounds and is fiercely loyal to her friends and family. Plus, she can write a killer resume and coach you to negotiate your base salary to be at least 5% higher, which is truly fantastic. Thank you. We have all benefited from this. I will always remember the day when Elle told me about Shawn. Being the amazing sister-in-law she is, she had volunteered to help me apartment hunt for the day, for the apartment that Kelly and I would be moving into together. Kelly was still living in Cincinnati at the time, so I needed a partner in crime, and Elle stepped up to the challenge. After a grueling morning of touring apartment after apartment, we paused briefly for fortification of champagne and nachos. I will never forget the way she twirled her drink in her finger and turned to me and said, "So, there's this boy." And from that moment on, I knew something really special was blossoming. I hadn't even met Shawn yet. I didn't even know who he was, but I could tell he was special just by the twinkle in Elle's eye. And like so often, Elle's intuition was spot on. Watching their love story unfold from that day forward has been a true joy. Elle and Shawn complement each other perfectly. Shawn's boisterous personality and sense of humor light up Elle in ways I've never seen before. No one makes Elle laugh the way Shawn does. It's truly heartwarming to see how they bring out the best in each other. And I think it's important to note that Shawn, you don't just bring out the best in Elle, you bring out the best in all of us.
One of Shawn's greatest qualities that I wanted to share today is his ability to make people feel welcome. If you're a friend of a friend or just a stranger, Shawn goes out of his way to talk to you and make you feel welcome. And sometimes he'll even give you a nickname that'll stick for years, like Chet, Magic Mike. Now to Elle. Elle is one of the most caring, hardworking, and loyal people I know. She has really supported Shawn and helped him be the man he is today. She also has a great sense of humor, which is needed when dealing with Shawn. She can take a joke and dish it right back. I wanted to share a quick story about it that might sound a bit mean, but it fits with how she fits in with Shawn and with our friend group. Last year, Shawn and Elle came over to watch the Packer game, a Minnesota game, I know it was a while ago, but the commercials came on, and she was quick to point out one of Shawn's doppelgangers in the commercials. It was the Mucinex man. The large green booger. Honestly, I appreciate you both for having me be part of your special day. I'm going to leave you with one more thing, something Shawn used to tell me a while back, mostly when the conversations became one-ended and I was trying to go to sleep. He'd tell me, you know, Jake, I may talk too much, but I also listen too much. So Elle, be sure to hold him to that in the future. And cheers to you both.
My name is Brandon. I am the Marshfield friend, and I've had the pleasure of being friends with Shawn since 7th grade. That's 18 years of experiencing Shawn's humor and electric personality. He's objectively the funniest person I know, and my only friend my mom asks about every time I talk to her, which does mean something. Third, the time that Shawn came to visit me during my last weekend of college, senior year, everybody's all emotional, at the bar, 10 p.m. that night, last weekend of college. And Shawn randomly was there with all my college friends. And at some point, people started coming up to me around 10 p.m. being like, I love your trucker friend. And I was like, I don't really understand where you're going with this. I don't have a trucker friend. And at some point, somebody identified Shawn standing on a table across the bar, being like, the guy that said he's always on the road driving truck and never got to experience college, both of which are not true at all. But there's like 10 more like that, but that's my favorite one. But honestly, Shawn, the thing I admire most about you is your loyalty. You've been there for me my entire life, and you're the kind of guy I know will have my back. For example, hypothetically, if someone were to sucker punch me on the Wednesday bar night before Thanksgiving, I know Shawn will be the guy chasing after him without a second thought and be in the emergency room with me to get stitches. Hypothetically. You guys have a big change coming up with the move to Arkansas. I don't want to get too sentimental and cry like Jake did when Hughes left, but there's going to be some moments that are challenging. The same way that Shawn has always been in my corner, I want you to know that everybody in this room has your back. Shawn, you've always been my brother. Elle, you are now officially family to me. I love you guys. Now if everybody will raise a toast to the Webbers.
I am filled with joy as I reflect on the incredible journey I've shared with Elle. From the moment we met, she brought light into my life in ways I never imagined possible. Her support and fierce loyalty have transformed my everyday experiences, and she inspires me to be the best version of myself. She's shown me the beauty of love, partnership, and along the way has taught me the importance of patience, understanding, and compromise. With her by my side, I've discovered a happiness I did not know existed. So here's to my amazing wife. I look forward to creating a lifetime of memories with you. I love you. Now let's all celebrate this together and have some fun. Let's go!
You're gonna